Hello everyone, how are you? I hope you're all doing well. Today we are going to learn about the extension under the hood of Python programming language. Let's get started. In the last day we have learned about the polymorphism and today we are going to learn about the extension. This is the having a different character. If in the before about the polymorphism, you can override of the coding, but for in the extension, you cannot override of your coding. The class that is being extended does not change at all. It is simply a new function that can be called like a method. It cannot access private members, for example. Extension have static dispatch rather than virtual dispatch by receiver type. An extension function being called is determined by the type of the expression on which the function is invoked, not by the type of the result from evaluating that expression at runtime. You have to remember extension and polymorphism. This extension running in a runtime. And for polymorphism, I will revise. Extension will run in the compile time. But for polymorphism running on the runtime. What the difference between this compile and runtime? If you know, compile it means your code convert into the machine code. But for this runtime, for starting from machine code, convert to your display. What the process on this compile time? For example, for validating your syntax, okay, and I have explained you about the syntax. For example, syntax for looping or anything, it has a character syntax. If you are wrong when you write syntax, so you will get value error from this compile time. For example, again, in another example, for checking your type data. For example, if you write in your code number 1 and then you give name this type of data is string, so it is a wrong type data. The true type data is integer. Okay, so you have to be careful when you write code. You have to know about the type data. For example, string, integer, boolean and extra. But for this runtime, what the process for this runtime, for example, if you are wrong in the logic, for example, if you have array 1 2 3, and then from your function calling number 4, so you will get the error notice because you know starting in here 1 2 3 maximum of this array just 3, not 4. Maybe this array will pass for this compile process, but will get error in this process runtime. Okay, we will discuss about this code. I have this code about the extension under the hood. I think enough for this introduction about the extension, polymorphism, compile time, and running time. You can see on this board the code for extension function. Extension function has the function like you add into the class, but actually when you add your function into this class, it doesn't change the class. Okay, I will give you imagination. In here you have class, and then you want to add a function into this class, but actually your function doesn't change the main function in this class. Okay, I hope you understand about this sketch. If you see on this board, you can see any extension function, func, and func. This is a extension function, and for this open class shape, this is a main class, and for this rectangle, this is class, but it is not a main class. This is a inheritance class. From main class. Okay, for example, if you have class main class, inside of this main class you have a inheritance class, and you know this open, it means you can override for this code, but for the default, if you didn't give open, so your code has a private character. Fun shape.getName parentheses equal shape. This is the extension function for class shape. And this fun rectangle dot getName parentheses equal rectangle. This is the extension function for class rectangle. If you know the extension function in Kotlin is not a virtual or polymorphic. So if you know in here, if you want to call the function, it depends on the type of declaration and not from a object runtime. If you know in here, the type of declaration is as.getName. If you check in the before of this code, as it means shape. So this function call a parameter shape, not rectangle parameter. It is different with polymorphism. If you use polymorphism, maybe you will get a result of rectangle, but because you use extension, type of declaration, if you know in here, type of declaration is as it means shape, so you will get result is shape. Okay, I hope you understand for this explanation about the extension under the hood. If you have any question about this, you can comment on below this video. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share this video to your friends. See you next time and goodbye.